Like we are prepared. So, hello there everybody, my name is BDF18 and welcome to Gran Turismo Sport. We are here today with a new championship to advance onto on League Mode. We are doing the Premium Sports Lounge today, the second championship in the Advanced Professional League Mode, there we go. So as always, give me a couple minutes, I'm going to put out my links. If you are watching on playback, as usual, skip forward a couple minutes. And if you are watching live, just bear with me 2 minutes and I'll be with you. So here we go. My internet's a bit screwy today as well. There is some work going on the internet down the road, so I may cut out at some points, just warning you all right now. But I'm going to copy my links now. I'm going to put out my bits and I'll be with you guys in 2 minutes. Oh. Right, I'm nearly ready. Just making sure all my links are gone out. Just fan and I'll be with you all. Okay. Oh, are we ready? I think we're ready. No, not fully yet. One of my links haven't gone out properly. I think it's gone out now. Right, it looks like I am ready to do the video. Yes, right, so we are doing the Premium Sports Lounge today. This is a 7-race tournament, championship, whatever you want to call it, on the Professional League Mode. So we're going to be getting into that now. We're going to be doing it in the same car, I believe, that we did the midship in, the Ford GT. We've got 7 races to do, so we have 15 laps on Blue Moon Bay, we have 10 laps on Magyar's GP circuit, 8 laps on Tokyo Expressway's Eastern Inner Loop, 10 laps on Dragon Hill Seaside, 10 on Monza, 12 on Fuji, and 5 on St. Croix. So this is going to be a long episode. So let's get into it. We're going in the Ford GT, the 2017 variation, which is a car I'll be reviewing in an upcoming, or in a new series which will be coming up soon. I have not done the video for it yet, but if you saw it earlier, if you're one of the few who did watch earlier, I have started a new series on the channel where I go through all the vehicles on Gran Turismo Sport, starting from the newer vehicles, dating back to the older ones, and having a look at all their practicality stats in terms of, you know, having a look at all their stats in general, I should say, from speed to acceleration to braking to handling to value, then 5 tests, and then I'll be giving you my review on it, my personal conclusion on it at the end. The first vehicle came out today, the Toyota Crown Athlete G safety car. I gave that a good score, so go watch that if you haven't already seen that, but obviously watch this first. Okay, so the car's gonna be at full power. Yep, fully power. We have racing super softs on. That is lovely. Racing tyres is what we need. 1 second, please. We want racing tyres on today. Okay. Also, I think text-to-speech is on today. I haven't actually checked if it's on today. So if it is, I'll know soon, so don't forget to leave a comment and say hi if you are in the stream, but I can't promise much because my internet is being a bit screwy tonight. Anyways, we are now into 14th out of 20th. We started in 15th, so there's 1 place gained already. The acceleration on this car is absolutely monstrous. I'm sure this car will get many points in the review coming out whenever I decide to bring it out. Probably in a few days. This might actually be the next car, I don't know yet. Oh, way too far into that corner. We've got 15 laps to correct that, is fine. Okay. Here we go then, past the F-Type and past SLS AMG into the top 10 now. 24 seconds to go to it at the leader. Well, 24 seconds is the gap to me and first place, so a fair gap. We were on 26.5 seconds this time last lap, so let's just sneak around him. And let's... Oh, that was a close one, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Next car is 6 seconds away. Let's power down the straight and get to him. This should be, hopefully, a pretty easy race. No Minecraft tonight. It was going to be Minecraft tonight, but I had to change it because Minecraft would not load for some reason. Minecraft is not loading tonight, as I've had to go to Plan B, which is Gran Turismo. But I do need to do this game more often, so I will be playing this more often. But yeah, apologies. I was meant to be doing Minecraft, but it would not load. Sneakily around the two cars on the outside there. 14.5 seconds separates me in first place. We have a Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4 up next in the top 5. We're about to enter the top 5 as we pass Gatto here in the Lambo. Lovely stuff. Nearly. Wow. And also, just oh, like I said, I can't do Minecraft tonight as 84 subs. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good now, aren't I? I'm actually really proud of myself. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, it was meant to be Minecraft, but sadly I can't do Minecraft tonight as the game would not load up. So it's not really something I can change. I did reset the internet, wouldn't work. But another thing, this is my last stream of the decade. What the hell? We're not streaming again until I think the 2nd or the 1st of January. One of the two. There will be videos out on New Year's Day and tomorrow, but there will be FIFA and probably another Gran Turismo review as well. And thank you for understanding. I really wanted to do Minecraft tonight, but again, it just wasn't meant to be tonight. so we're stuck with some racing, and we have a long episode tonight. We have a lot of big races to do. This is just number 1. There's 6 more to do after this, as we're about to take the lead now. In front of the LaFerrari we go. We are now leading this race. We're just going to be lapping a load of people now for the next 9 laps. This is probably going to be the most entertaining race of the episode, in my opinion, as there'll be a lot of lapping to do. A lot of cars are at the back of the field that we can pass now that we're in the lead. And if you're just joining and you don't know what car we're in, we're in...
Also.
That's right, I didn't quite catch that. I'll read your comment after the race. But we are in the 2017 Ford GT at the moment for the championship. The same car we drove last episode for the Midship Challenge. So yeah. Like I said, I will check your comment after the race.
Okay, I will be there. I wish you win the champion.
Thank you very much. I hope I do win it. I mean, I'm sure I will. These are pretty easy races, especially for this car. Anyways, we're on to lap 8 at the moment. So, just over halfway through the race now. I'm going to sneak around the inside from the outside, past that Jaguar F-Type there. Lovely V8 engine in them Jags. Sometimes they've got V6s. Now we're heading up behind the back of the Porsche there. Right, heading behind the SLS AMG, and I'm going to take him on the outside. There we go. Slide around him. Lovely stuff. Nice, easy overtake. We'll get another overtake now until lap 10. We are quite far behind the next back runner. He's on the other end of the straight at the moment. We have got a few seconds to buy there. We have a lot of open and empty track for us to just fly down. Don't have to worry about anyone at the moment until we're past the next couple corners. That's good. Okay then. That's my dream car right there, my favourite car in the world, the Ferrari 458 Italia, which we've just lapped, I believe, for the first time. Might actually be the second though, I'm not sure, I think it's the first. Anyways, into the first one for lap 11 out of 15, come on. Okay, McLaren MP412C I believe that is, and the Hurricane. There we go. Oh, he did bump us there on the back left side of the car, but yeah, that's fine. Now we're going around the SRT. Is that the 1080R? Oh, okay, that was my error there. No, that's the Viper GTS ACR, I think that is, from 2013 or 2015.
It is fast. MOGOK. MOGOK.
Yes, it is very fast. This car is about 836 brake at the moment, so this is extremely quick, as you can see by the miles an hour building up there. Very, very quick cars. And we're only just getting started, so we've got a long while to go with these absolute speed machines. As the title does suggest, this the premium sports lounge. You know, it's very, very premium cars we got tonight. Very, very luxurious, which I do love. I love racing the faster cars. Although the slower cars are just as fun sometimes, they're funner on the smaller tracks. On the bigger circuits, when you can let something like this reach its maximum potential, it's so much fun. So much fun. Oh, bump in the back of the Aston V8 Vantage there. Haven't done the straight to pass the what is that? That is a Lexus, isn't it? Yep, that is the, that's not the LFLC, is it? Might be. Ran the F40 on the outside. Now we're going to head towards the last corner for lap 13 out of 15. And we have a BMW M4 Coupe waiting for us. Sorry, I didn't quite catch you there. I will read your comment after I finish the race. 2 minutes. Okay. Second to last lap now. We can take him easy. Yep, he's even moving aside for us. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. To the sheer dominance that this Ford GT has in it. We're actually nearly a lap ahead. I think that the two cars ahead of us, I believe, actually second and third. Or maybe the one car after that is third. Not too sure, actually. I know it was a LaFerrari and a McLaren F1, and they're not the colours of them two cars. They were red and orange. So I believe it was orange of the McLaren. So there's third there, I think, or second even. I think I just seen the LaFerrari. Or is that the McLaren F1? Okay, yeah, maybe that's the place there. That car right in front of us, that silver one. Okay, I think we're about to lap third place. See you later. Because if you look at how far I'm ahead on the left and then look at my lap times on the right, they're getting very close now. I believe... Oh, we're going to bump the wall for the last lap. That sucks. I believe that red car there, 2 cars ahead of us, is second place. So we had a very, very good first race. We're going to lap everyone bar second place. That was a very good opening race. A very dominant display. This Ford is crazy. It is so quick. It is so fun to drive. 100% if you've...
bro.
Thank you very much. If you've not had the chance to drive this car in Gran Turismo Sport yet, I'd 100% do it. It is such a fast and fun car to drive. I'm going to check your comments. I've had a couple of comments which I couldn't actually read earlier on. I got a hi, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good evening. And GG, thank you very much. There we go. So, cracking stuff. I'm glad we are enjoying so far. This is race number 2 out of 7. 10 laps across Lago Maggior's GP circuit. Quite a long race, this one. So let's get into it. We have a LaFerrari in the lead. So he's going to be the front runner. He's going to be the catch. A long race ahead of us. Probably about 20 minutes or 18 minutes. I imagine this race is going to take me. So do strap in. Do prepare yourself. If you are into big races, you are going to love this one. Oh, right, so like I said, we start in 16th and up into 15th, now 14th. Lovely stuff. The leader is quite a distance away, but we're going to focus on one car at a time. You don't want to focus on the leader too early. You want to just think about getting ahead of the car in front of you before you fly ahead to the lead. But when he does come up, I will see how far ahead he is. I know how much distance I've got to close in per lap. Oh, too much power out of that. Released a bit too quickly. Thank you. Right, 49 seconds behind the leader. So we have a lot to do. We have to get at least, I'd say, I want to close in at least 5-6 seconds a lap, because then I'll safely be in the lead by a good few seconds at the end of the race. So as long as I can do that. Whoa, wheelie there from the car, flying up in the air. That's caused a bit of an issue. Had to slow down a lot for my favourite. Oh, sorry, I didn't quite catch your comment. But we're actually down to 41 seconds already. So we've actually closed in by nearly 10 seconds already this one lap. So not only is my driving doing okay this lap, but the car is showing great promise on these twisting corners. Alright, round the last corner, let's power down. We don't need to get in his slipstream because we have too much speed for him to handle, so we can just fly past him now into the first corner for lap 2. I think I braked too late. No, actually, that's actually perfect. Okay, great stuff. Bit wide around that corner, that's fine. Right, we're in 8th place after the first lap. 28 seconds to the leader. Remember, has got that LaFerrari, who was the only car that we did not lap last race. So, here's a fast one, but our car, as you can see from the time that we've closed in them already, our car is much more dominant. Our car is much faster, much more superior. He just has the benefit of starting in the lead, and we haven't. The Hurricane is our next victim. The green Hurricane, the lime green Hurricane. He's gone wide a little bit, take advantage of his error, and fly past him. That's lovely. Oh, nearly colliding with the MP4 there. We're into the top 4 now. Cars on the fly. Woo! Oh, a little bit deep there, but we are okay. Right, so yeah, top 4. Tanguy, Arnold, and... oh, I wasn't watching there, sorry. Oh my god, and Rodriguez are the top 3. I'm reading out the top 3 then, sorry for that. We have a Lamborghini Veneno in 3rd place. It's actually a gorgeous car. The Veneno is a lovely car, just look at that. Alright then, 3.8 seconds now to 2nd place, and 4.6 to the leader. We've got a Ferrari F40 in 2nd place and a LaFerrari in the lead. You could call the LaFerrari the F70, because the F40 was the first one, then we had the F50 in the 1990s, followed by the Enzo Ferrari, which many regard as the F60 in the 2000s, and the LaFerrari is known as the spiritual successor to the Enzo, so being known as the F70, you could arguably say. You can kind of tell how special the LaFerrari is, because La is the. It is the Ferrari, you know, it is the ultimate Ferrari. I was watching a video on, if you know him, Doug DeMuro. I watched a review that he did a couple of weeks ago on the LaFerrari. And as lovely as a car is on the outside, it's got some weird quirks on the inside. Like, for example, the glove box is you can fit quarter of your finger in there. That is how deep it is. Quarter of finger deep, the glove box. You could probably fit a pair of glasses in them, and that would probably even be a struggle. Like, that is the biggest storage compartment in the LaFerrari. It's like, what is the point, you know? And also like when you put your feet down to the pedals, you get the carpet normally. You don't have that on this car. You have a big padded leather like a big padded block of leather with some material inside of it. It's like, what is the point, you know? What is the point? It's really quite dodgy. Apart from them weird little quirks and oddly placed things and small compartments, it's a really nice car, the LaFerrari. And I will be reviewing that car on this channel at some point. It's not going to be one of the next few, it's going to be one of the later few, as I'm doing the new cars first before I get into any of the older stuff. This Ford GT, like I said, will be one of the next cars I review, possibly as early as the end of this week. I'm not 100% sure yet. It'll be a surprise, because even I don't know what car I'm going to be reviewing next, but I'm going to try and do one video every 2 days for my car reviewing. It's going to be taking the place of FIFA. FIFA's still coming out, obviously. We've got like a FIFA video coming out tomorrow. But we're not going to be doing FIFA every single day from now on. We're going to be doing a car review every 2 days, and a FIFA video every 2 days. So everyone, you know, the people that enjoy the wider variety of stuff I do on this channel do get their needs fulfilled. Because some people want to know, like, you know, this car's not far off, I think, $750,000, or it's not that far off $1 million, and like some people might
play with Manchester.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch your comment. I really apologise for that. Like some people want to save up for these cars, and oh, that was my bad, and I'll buy them and I'll test them out for you, and I will let you know, is it worth buying or not, you know. Before I carry on, let me load up my YouTube so I can have my comments up, so I know what people are saying, because I'm losing track of my comments and it's really doing my head in at this point. So let me just have a look. I will play with Manchester, as in on my FIFA. I don't think I actually have a Man United player on my team at the moment. I think my team is your Premier League. I'm trying to think, because I've made some more adjustments to my team, which I'm not going to say anything about. They're not Man United players though. Who have I got? No, I haven't got any Man United players in my team. No, wait. No, I do. Sorry. The only one Manchester United player I have is my right back. I have 88 Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the Europa League one. I saved up for him strenuously throughout the Europa League event, and I just about got him with a couple of days left to go. So I was thinking of doing a full Man United team when I started off, but I decided, you know what, let's just have a bit of a variety, you know, something like, who would I enjoy having, you know, and that's what I enjoy, you know. So yeah, in answer, I don't play fully with Man United. I just have one player from Man United on my team. Right, I'm actually going to turn my YouTube off now because I don't want my watch time to be filled up with my own watching, because I feel like that's cheating and I shouldn't do that. So I will try my best to listen to your comments a little bit better. They've been coming through while I've been talking, so it's been very hard for me to focus on the comments. I will shut up for a little bit, so if any comments do come in, I will be able to hear them. But please, as always, please be kind in the comments. No bad language. Unless, of course, my text-to-speech is turned off, but tonight it isn't. Oh look, our first card's a lap. Hey, it's Aston Martin V8 Vantage in mint green. Lovely.
Okay.
Hey, I actually got that one. I actually got that. Okay. Right. Entering lap 6. Okay, we have got a few more cars to lap in about a minute. Maybe even half a minute. Oh. It's been nice to see some new faces come in lately as well to these streams and to my channel. Just want to say thank you. This says, you know, this first few months, I started this channel like at the end of September, and I was getting no views anywhere. You know, I might get like 2 here and 3 there, and maybe my streams would get like 20, but that was a live stream. You know, it's like now it's get to the point where I'm having continuous people come in, like my own audience, and it's really quite fun. Like, I'm really starting to get like glued into this whole YouTube thing, and it's showing, you know. I'm really becoming more passionate about this, and I'm really enjoying this. And we're about to hit 85 subs, I think I'm only 1 sub off of 85 now, so like it's going so well, and it's all thanks to you lot that watch me. So honestly, thank you. You are pushing me to do more, and it's a very small community at the moment, but we are building it, and I'm very humbled to be able to produce this content for you lot, because I really enjoy it. You know, even on a night like this where I wasn't expecting to play this game, I will happily play it because I really enjoy it, and I know that you lot will enjoy it too. Oh, bump on the BMW. But thank you lot, honestly. You are great people. Oh, he took the same line as me. How could you? What's our fastest lap? A 1:57.730 is our fastest lap. That was lap 4. Now on lap 7, so there's no fastest lap for the last 2. I'm going to try and set 1:57.6 this lap, if I can. I may everybody's...
appreciate your hard work.
Thank you very much. I have been putting a hell of a lot of work into this. It may seem like I'm just sitting on my butt and flicking the buttons on my controller, but I'm starting to do a lot of editing behind the scenes now. Like, especially with my video that came out earlier on today about my car review. You know, I put a good few hours of editing into that, and it may not look I've done much, but I've never edited a video before. So like, I'm really, you know, I'm really pushing my own boundaries to create the best visual, the best, you know, video that I can, and it's only just getting started. Like, I got so much to learn. That was a cut, my bad. I got so much to learn, and I got so much I want to do, and there's so much that I will be doing, and so much I'm planning. So just stay tuned, and it's all gonna come into fruition. I can't wait. Like 2020 is gonna be a great year for us, you know, and I can't wait to bring you all on a journey with me. It's gonna be so much fun, so much fun. Anyways, closing in on the end of lap 7. We've just passed a golden SLS AMG, I believe it was, Mercedes-Benz, and now we have, I see a GT by Citroen, I see a Porsche 911, an Acura NSX, and a Ferrari 458. For being the next 4 cars in the pass, I'm going to try and take them all into this corner. Oh, I took 2 of them. The purple Porsche just closed in on me at the last split second there. And there's my dream car. The car I've always wanted to see in real life. I've seen its successor. I've seen the 488 GTB in real life. Saw that a few months ago, that Ferrari, but that one there, the 458, I've never seen that. And I really want to see one day with my own eyes. Obviously, I've seen pictures and I've raced one, like, but I've never seen one with my own eyes, like in real life, IRL, you know, like, so, you know.
The lap takes a year. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
It takes a long time, doesn't it? It's like nearly 2 minutes per lap. This is a long ass race. And we have more of these to come. I think we have like 12 laps on the circuit that takes only about like 10 seconds less than this in a couple races time. It's going to be a very long episode today. We're probably going to be on till about 9, half 9 tonight. So, you know, long races galore tonight. If you're into what I do, you're going to enjoy tonight. If not, you're in for a long stream. Anyways, using the full welly of this car here, absolutely flat out. I am actually on track to setting a faster lap at the moment. My last 3 sectors have been up. So, is that an MP4 or is that a 650? I think that's a 650S, that one is. Right. Coming towards the end of lap 8, about to enter lap 9. We set a 157.069. So, hey, that's like 7 tenths nearly faster than our previous lap of 157 for 7. Okay. Wow, look at that, kicking out perfectly, just clipping the curb. That was a brilliant exit to the corner. I really like that one. Very happy with that. Oh, bit of a late break there. We are past the Veneno. I believe it's actually 4th place. I don't think that's Jay Rodriguez. There are only 2 cars left ahead of me. I believe that is 2nd and 3rd. Can we lap 2nd and 3rd? I don't think we can, to be honest. They are quite a while ahead for me to lap. But, you know. We are in the lead though by 1 minute 44 seconds, so I could go to the toilet and come back and they'd be like still like half a minute behind me. Anyways, I will try my best to get as close as I can to them. I have a whole another lap to do it, so I should actually be able to. Now that I think about it, I've basically got 3 minutes to get close to them. I should at least be able to get them in my vision. Okay, around the final sector now. Coming out towards the penultimate corner. A bit of a clip on the grass there. That was my mistake. Went a bit too wide on it. Going flat out, nearly flat out. I had to let go of it. I had to dab off the accelerator for a second there. But we are on the last corner now. There is 2nd and 3rd place. Oh goodness me! I've just set a 157.1. Oh, late braking. So this is going to be tight. Okay, right. I will be able to pass on this lap then. Made a mistake. This is not going to be a good lap. It's probably going to be like a 1 minute 58. This lap is. I messed up the first 2 corners biblically. No, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, I've lapped 3rd place, and now we're about to lap 2nd. There we are. So now we have lapped the entire field. We've gone past them once, and we've gone past them twice. So we're over a lap in the lead. Or they will have to complete, like, they're still on lap 9. And we're like halfway through lap 10. Alright then. We are doing great. Very, very good video so far. Very good racing so far. I haven't made any big mistakes either. I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't made any like major mistakes. I haven't spun off or anything yet, so very, very happy with it. I have hit the wall, but that was last race. But I haven't, like, you know, I haven't spun the car properly yet. But what a spectacle it would be, though. Flicking it round the last couple of corners, the penultimate corner, now the last one, the ultimate corner. Last corner been taken, and we're going to come home and set a 1 minute 57.2. We actually really brought it back in the end. That is race number 2, done and dusted. That took us how long? 19 minutes and 43 seconds, about as long as I thought it would take, so thank you very much, thank you very much. Nice long race, but that gives us a lot of money to build towards the next update, which comes out next month. I hope they bring in new cars next month. I haven't heard anything about it yet. I don't read up on the updates until they actually come out. So next is 8 laps on Tokyo Expressway's Eastern Inner Loop. Now this circuit should be a bit... It's longer in terms of the actual track length, it's by nearly a mile, but we should be able to get around a bit quicker because half the track is that big ass straight. So hopefully we will be able to complete this race a little bit quicker, and there are only 8 laps, so I'm expecting this to be a 15-16 minute race tops. If it's any longer or shorter, fair enough, but we never know. Also, I'm getting new lighting in the new year. I want to put white LED lights in my room instead of the yellow lights I've got at the moment. You'll be able to see me a bit better. I'll be able to, you know, I'll be able to darken myself a little bit as well, so it looks a lot better on camera as well. My lights at the moment, I've only got a few working lights. A few of my lights when we moved into this house a couple of years ago were very busted. So, you know, I'm finally going to stop being so lazy about them, and I am going to get my lights sorted out. Oh, okay, we're taking this way around the track this time, okay. We're doing the reverse, no worries. So we're going to go around the windy bits first, and not down the big straight. That's fine. Into 13th, we have a while to go as usual before we get to the leader. Jesus Christ, he closing on me, didn't he? Bloody hell. Alright. Oh no! Ah, my mistake. Too slow, too fast around there. 43.6 seconds, so there's a gap between me and first place though, so hoping...
No problem, I will watch it all. Your plane is interesting.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad that my racing interests you. Because sometimes when you do like a long race, people aren't that interested, and they're like, oh, it's just the same thing around the same weird shaped circle 100 times, but thank you very much. It is nice. It is nice to hear. Yeah, oh, what was I saying? So 43 seconds was the gap between the leader. But to close off on the first lap out of 8. Right, now is the big straight. Now we're going to pass a lot of the field. Here we go. How fast can we get this car up to? Let's find out. Right now. Speed Demon. It's still accelerating crazily, and it's going 200 miles an hour now. Jesus.
And the simulating is good.
Yeah, the graphics are really good in this game, aren't they? I love the graphics of this game. 227 miles an hour. This is a quick car. And that's gone uphill as well. Bloody hell. Alright then. Alright, cracking job. Cracking job. And it. And now let's get towards the winding bit. We have 31 seconds separates me and first place, and I'm in 6th. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge to get to me this time, I believe. So I'm going to be pushing very hard this race. I'm going to try and race as fast as I can, as fast as this car will let me run this circuit. Because if I'm still half a minute behind him and I've only got a few laps to do it, I have to be quick. So no holding back. Let's just shut up and race. That was close. Alright. Alright, down straight for the second time this race. A 1:58 was the first lap, so it's about the same length as the other track in terms of time. But remember last time I didn't get the privilege of going down this big straight, so it should be much quicker. It should be much quicker this lap. It is a 1:53.1, so 5.287 seconds faster than lap 1. I'm so glad that I checked for racing super softs on this, because it would have been so much harder without. Around the Enzo and the F40 then, and now it is just me and Mendez who is driving, I'm assuming, the LaFerrari. I didn't check, it's either the LaFerrari or it's the Bugatti Veyron. One of the two. Either way, I will catch him, hopefully this lap. I'm 9 seconds behind him now, okay, fair enough. I've gained 20 seconds on him in 1 lap. So that is the dominance in cornering with this car. Like, this car is so quick in corners. I know it's because of the tyres I've got on, but Jesus Christ, this car is a monster in the corners. So good. Obeys every single command you give it. Just look at that. Oh, apart from that little bump on the wall there, it's just so good. So good. Look how much faster I am than him. Get away from me. Ah, Jesus Christ, this thing is bloody fast. And what's funny is that this car has got about 100 less brake horsepower than the car I just passed there in second. This has got about 830, 840 at peak. That car's sitting about 950. Like the Ferrari behind me. Look, yes, he's slowly getting closer to me. He might be going about 1 mile an hour faster than me, but in the cornering, like in the corners, this thing could probably take on the bloody Tomahawk if you wanted it to. Oh, Jesus, man. So quick. See the car just...
I have a challenge. If you want to refuse, it won't be a problem. The challenge is to drive all laps with 120 mph at least, if your speed to cray.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do this car. I wouldn't be able to do this lap under 120. What do you mean by after this game? As in... I'm not too sure what you mean. If you mean by this race under 120, I wouldn't be able to do that, because you can't take these corners at 120 on this race. You can take some, yeah, but not all of them. Flat out round there. That was lovely. Flat out. Oh yes. Okay, I can see at the end of this straight there are a few cars. So I'm expecting by the end of next lap to be closing in, or maybe even past, some of these back runners. They're not far off me at all. I'm currently 15.5 seconds in the lead. So we have we have a good race on our hands here. I must admit that right now. See, the car's wobbling itself back into position. It's just crazy. It's the stability system, stability control working perfectly there. So much fun, this.
Come. Can you show us your skills the next game if you accept?
What do you mean by... What do you mean by my skills?
Come.
Right, you're not funny.
Come.
You're really not funny.
The challenge. Come.
Right. Don't be a knob now. Some people, man. Some people. Have respect, at least, for people that try to do what they enjoy doing. It was funny. Just don't. Anyways, entering lap 6. We are close. Very much closing in on the back runners.
This people enter only to be banned. Emoji happy tears.
Yeah, whenever it was like at the end of last Minecraft episode, I had someone come in and try and be clever by saying rude things. People like that just get an instant block. Like, I just hide them from the channel so they can't have their comments shown. They can't say anything. So, you know, do as you wish. But if you're gonna disrespect my graft, I'm going to block you. You don't deserve to be viewing driving ladder 18. You don't deserve to see that. But I think having text-to-speech on has kind of taught me a lesson. Don't have text-to-speech on when you do live streams. I think I may just quietly put it away. I don't know. I'll see. Anyways, our fastest lap is at number 4 at the minute, 151.923. This, I don't think will be a faster lap. I have no idea actually. It might actually be. Let's have a look. What do we come out to bring this lap in?
Come.
For God's sake. Can people stop doing this?
Come.
You're very very
Another one.
funny. You're very, very, very funny.
Come, come, come. Come, come, come.
Some people, man. Some people. In fact, give me a second. Right. Right. Because people are trying to be coming in here and be clever, I have turned text-to-speech off. Because we can't be having arseholes coming in and trying to be ridiculous. So, try as you may, but you will not win. So, I'll read your comments after the race. Be respectful in the comments, alright? So yeah, I've turned off comments of speech. I think I'm going to retire that on the spot because we don't want people being, you know, arseholes out. Oh, my bad. Bumped him. Way. I guess a plus side I can get from these people commenting though is thanks for the view. Thanks for the view. Appreciate it. Anyways, heading towards lap 8 now. Almost finished this one. We're going to come home to set a 1 minute 52.5. Not a very fast lap by our race standards this race. Puts it in the mid table for lap times, I'd say. So you know, let's try and get a fast one to end off the race, shall we? Oh, my bad. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was a very bad mistake. Okay. Right, the last corner of the race has been completed, and now we just go to close in. Let's bring this one home. I think we're nearly halfway through the episode now, so oh, it's gonna be a long one, but you know, we can prevail. That is that race done. A 1:51 dead to finish off the race. Our fastest lap comes on the last one. And that was a very eventful race. For all the wrong reasons as well. I seem to be attracting the attention of trolls, which is always fun, isn't it? Oh, yes. Okay, we got some new comments. What we got? Is it hard to play with the controller? No, it isn't that hard. No, I mean, obviously it'd be a bit easier if I got to play with a steering wheel, which I haven't got on me at the moment. But, you know, playing on a controller isn't all bad. It's you know, it's fairly easy. It's just you don't get as into it as you sometimes would. Which challenge are you on about? Because I'm not sure what you mean by challenge. Oh, Jesus Christ. I will wait for a second because I don't know what this challenge is. If you're on about the 120 miles an hour one, I won't be able to do that because whatchamacallit? I won't be able to do this track under 120 miles an hour if that's what you're on about. I'll have a look at you now. Oh, God's sake. Right. I won't be able to do going under 120 miles an hour. That's a bit of a stretch for this type of race. I won't be able to do that, especially like even on the first couple corners. I've got to go to like 90, 80 miles an hour, so I won't be able to do the 121. I do apologise for that. Turn it. Oh goodness me! Oh, terrible first corner. No, I had to go to 40 there. That was terrible. Oh dear. Right, I won't be able to read your comments now until the end of the race, so I do apologise for that. Oh wow, this has been an abysmal start to the race. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's calm down a little bit. I've had a bad start. I've got to calm this down. Right. This race should be a nice... Oh, get out of my way. This race should be a nice, easy one. Oh, I've had a lot of practice on this circuit recently. Practicing for my new series. I've had to go around the circuit a good few times in a few different cars just to get myself a feel of the track once again. And this is not a very long circuit, and there's 10 laps, so this should be a pretty fun race, I'd imagine. Dragon Tail Suicide is probably one of my favourite tracks in the game. I really enjoy racing on this circuit. It's quick. It's very technical. You know, it tests how well you can control your car, especially on that chicane. Oh, it's one of the trickiest chicanes in the game, and you know, you've really got to watch yourself on them chicanes, because if you take that wrong, you're going to smack the right or left of your car on either the entry or the exit of that chicane. Be very careful on it. Anyway, we're into 7th place, 21 seconds behind the leader currently. Into 5th. Great stuff. 2.5 seconds to go till we're in 4th. McLaren 650, yes. On the outside line, we take him. Yes, we do. Cracking stuff. There's Bugatti Veyron in 3rd place, and oh, that is deep. I mean, wide, I should say. Late braking into that corner wasn't how I should have done it, but oh well. And Bugatti does hit the wall. Have you guys noticed that whenever well, no, I say whenever, it happened last episode as well. Whenever I put the pressure on the Bugatti Veyron, I was getting close to him. The Bugatti Veyron would always crash into the wall. Did you guys notice that? Or he would go off. And it was like, bro, I'm just a Ford GT. Don't be scared of me. Like, come on, bro. Oh well. On to lap 3 was 1 minute 38.997, so just under a 139. I want to try and set like a 137 or 36. Ah! God damn it, man. God damn it. Okay. It's been a bit of a mixed race so far. I had a very poor start, and I kind of picked it up last lap, and this lap I've kind of dropped the ball again. I haven't done as well this lap as I could be doing. Like here, oh, I mean that ended up being very clean, but I'm braking a bit late, and I'm being a bit like sloppy in driving. My driver's fatigue shouldn't be coming in this early. I don't think it is. Because I've been racing a lot more recently than I normally do. I've been playing a lot more driving games than I normally do recently. Like, I know it's completely different to this game in terms of nearly everything, but one thing is similar to is driving. And I've been playing some GTA 5 recently, and like obviously you drive around there. I know the controls feel way different to this game, but I've also been doing a bit of Forza as well. I did some Horizon 4 and some Motorsport 7 recently as well. As well as, oh, what was it? What else was I playing? Oh, I can't remember what else I was playing, but I've also been doing a fair amount of this behind the scenes now, off of camera as well. Like casual playing. You may notice that my circuit experience is complete. I was going to be doing a circuit experience live stream for the Laguna Seca, but I tried doing it off camera to do it as my practice video for my new series, because I actually wanted to start doing these things like what I'm doing right now. I wanted to do it as non-live stream. I wanted to edit it, but that didn't work out, so I lost a bit of like footage. Well, I say I lost it. I kind of like deleted it because I thought, oh well, this can't go out. And then I made my new series instead, so that is the new off-camera Gran Turismo videos I'm doing. Live streams are still for these League mode, which is not going to be changing until I've completed League mode. Then Gran Turismo will probably just go to online or something, or maybe we'll make some scapes as a community or something. I have no idea. We will figure something out, but that's not anytime soon. I mean, I think endurance is, because they're going to be like an hour to 2 hours each. I'm probably just going to do one endurance per episode, and then maybe do like a couple extra bits after that. That's still a while away though, so I don't want to like plan it too much yet, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing with it yet. You know, who knows? That was a good corner. I like that one very much. How far are we in the lead? 37.8 seconds at the moment. Oh, half of the top 8 are Japanese. That's quite cool. So it's me, Cordier, Becker, Komatsu, Takeda, Sakai, Base, and Taniguchi, or Bass Taniguchi. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a bit sketchy there, going into the second part of that chicane. And it kind of loses a bit of speed and a bit of time. Oh, and I see the last place car. That's either a Lamborghini or that's an Aston Martin. They're both green in this championship, so I think it was the Aston Martin. It is the Aston Martin. It's the mint green V8 Vantage that is in last place, as usual. Oh. Okay, so this next few laps, or I said the rest of the race now, is going to involve me passing the back of the pack, possibly up to the midfield, and hopefully up to the top 5. So you know, that was my chair, if you heard that. All right, M4 Coupe, I believe this one is. I have to go on the inside of him. I had to go a bit slower than I wanted to, but hey-ho. So we set a 1:37.2 last lap, making it our fastest lap by 0.14 tenths. No, sorry, 0.15. Fastest by 1.5 tenths. There we are. Another M4 Coupe, get around him on the inside line, or outside, sorry. It's the LC500 that next is. Sorry, I did bump him. Okay. Oh, man. That was not fun. Man's just smacked the wall with the left side of his car. Or was it the right? I can't remember what side I hit already. I think it was the left side. Right, my memory's bare bad. So, question to you all: are you looking forward to New Year's? Are you looking forward to the new decade? I can't wait for the new decade. I think next year is going to be my year. You know, I think I'm going to do very good in a lot of things next year. I'm very positive. I'm very excited about next year. I got so much I'm going to be doing. Very busy year next year compared to this year, and I cannot wait. But how are you guys feeling about it? Are you excited? Do you not really care, or are you like me, bare excited for it? Well, the end of 6 once again to lap him, and oh, the car is bouncing. So much power coming out the corners. Now, the next batch of cars coming towards the midfield. I'd say we're in the midfield, deep in the midfield actually by now. Probably coming towards the top 8. I think these next few cars are in the top 8. I'll read your comment after the race, don't worry. If you're just joining in and you have commented, or you're watching now, I did turn off text-to-speech last race because I had some, you know, you get your internet trolls. I had someone come in. Oh, sorry. I had some trolls come in and start saying stuff, so go back if you want to see it. It's quite funny, but I don't want that on text-to-speech, so I've turned it off, and it's probably going to stay turned off for a while. But anyway. Oh, that was a terrible break-in. Why do I suck at this corner today? I've been so good at the first like part of the circuit for like the last 2 years, and today I just suck at it. Oh dear. Alright, we've got a McLaren 650S in front of us. God damn it. I'm doing so bad at this circuit today. I've really got to step it up. Oh, 1 second. I've got to get myself repositioned. I really suck at this race today. Not this circuit in particular. God damn it, man. What is going on? I am doing rubbish. What is going on in this circuit? I tell you, I'm not doing good. This absolutely sucks balls. God damn it. What is up with me on this race, bro? I've been doing so good today. Alright, never mind. What race? Is this race number 4? I think it was number 4. We did Blue Moon Bay. We did Tokyo, and we did Nagoya. Yeah, this is race number 4. So 3 more races to go after this one. That's a little bit better. 3 more races to go after this one. So we have probably another hour to go. So I think it's Fuji next, and that's going to be 12 laps. That's probably going to be the longest race of the day, I think, which is the next one. So, you know, it's going, you know, like I said, it's going to be a long day. I might take a couple-minute break after this race, as my back is starting to really cave in, and I don't want to, you know, screw my back up. Depends how I feel in a couple minutes, so Anyways, Ferrari Enzo here. I believe this is third place, so let's just flink past him. Floink. Sorry I haven't read your comments. Again, I turned text-to-speech off for now, so I will read them after this race. Oh, that was close. Come on. Yes. Right, we've lapped everyone with a lap to spare. So there's still on lap 8. That's great. I'm actually halfway to lapping them again. Like, the back runners, the back pacers. The back markers, but we're not going to be lapping them this race, obviously. Like, we're not going to be lapping them twice. We're like 5 laps away from catching them. Anyways, last lap now. I'm going to go for the personal best for this race. I'm going to go for the quickest lap now. I'm going to go for it. I may not get it now actually because I've screwed up the... How are we doing? How are we doing? Come on, first sector. How are we doing? Right, just under 2/10 off. Okay, we can work on that. No, I've lost it. God damn it. Oh well. I'm actually closing in on it. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Right, come on. Can we do it? Can we get a fastest lap? Can we do it? Come on. Come on. We come home to set this final lap in 1:37.2. Yes, just a little bit quicker. We did do it. That's great. Only by a few hundredths of a second, but we have done it. I love that. I love that. Right, nearly back up to 10 million credits as well, so that is cracking stuff. That is some cracking stuff. Right, I'll look at your comment now as I load up the next race. We are doing 10 laps in Monza, followed by 12 laps in Fuji and 5 laps in St. Croix. So, we're an hour and a quarter into the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it. How old am I? I am 18. 18 and a half nearly. And I do hope that 2020 is your year. I hope you have a great year next year, and I hope you all have a great new year. I hope you'll have good hope you all have good celebration next year and everything at the end of the year. So I hope it all goes well. Right, I won't be able to read comments now until the end of the next race. I will be doing these 10 laps now. Okay, into the first corner we go. We have two chicanes in Monza. I actually put the brakes way too early. I just started flashing. I thought, oh crap, I got a brake. Right, looks like about 35 seconds to the leader. So I will try my best to get round to him as quick as possible. But for now, let's focus one car at a time. Like I said, don't focus on the leader too early. Focus on the car ahead of you, and then when you get into second, focus on the leader. You know? 37 seconds, yeah, I was about right. Around 35, we're down to 35 now in the least anyway, so there we go. I really hate this corner. It's always like blind when you go into it, because it goes from light to dark because of the tree shade. Absolutely sucks, that corner does. Oh well. Right, into the top 10 now. Here we go, let's go down here. Let's go past him. Great, 9th place. Alright. Into 7th, past the MP412C. 7 seconds to it at Nowak, who is the Polish, I believe, driver in 6th place. Santos, Smirnov and Vitala are the top 3. Pereira, Nowak are 5th and 6th. Frederick and Mazur are 8th and 9th. Okay. Variety of names, this is quite nice. Oh, Jesus, I hit the Ferrari. I didn't mean to do that, I'm so sorry. That's my favourite car in the world, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm so sorry, bro. Apologies, my dude. Okay. Right, sorry. Into 4th, flying towards top 3. There they all are. We have a Enzo Ferrari, a Lamborghini Vignano, and is that a Bugatti Veyron? It might actually be a Bugatti Veyron. Past the Vignano, or the Veneno as it's like said if you read it out in just the letter form. No, where are we going first? Aston Martin 177. Oh, okay. I saw the little wing. I thought it was a Veyron for a minute, but no, it's the AM 177, bro. Lovely British car. Although I believe they're owned by someone else. They're owned by Ford. There we are. But it's still British engineered, I believe. Anyway, but don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. On to lap 3 out of 10. That's a bit of a cut there. My bad. Oh dear. Right. Round here we go. This car, I have to admit, although it's had its troubles today, e.g. the last race, this has been a very enjoyable car to drive today. And if anyone's looking to do a high championship or a lobby or an online race in a car like this, I would strongly suggest going for this. This is like, you know, I know I've got the best tyres in the game at the moment, and maybe if you're doing a race online you'll have to you're limited to your sports soft tyres. But this is a very, very enjoyable car to drive in, this 2017 Ford GT. I really, really enjoy driving this car. And hopefully it enjoys me driving it. It is a bundle of joy, this car. It's a bundle of fun. It looks the part, it really does look the part. And it drives like a beast. Like, hell yeah. Anyways, we set a 143.642 there. That's a late break. That's a late break, is it? No, that's not a late break. That's a good break. Cool, cool. For 27 seconds in the lead currently, nearly at 28 seconds now we are. We're 6.25 minutes through the race. A while left to go in this race. Probably going to be about another 12 minutes or so, I imagine this race is going to be. So do stick around. This is gonna be a nice relaxing drive for now until like lap 6 or 7ish, when we have to lap some people. Maybe even actually at the end of lap 5 we'll be lapping people. As you can see, they're just there. going down the pit wall straight. My hair is itchy. Oh, 1:43.252, our fastest lap by 0.390, I believe. I didn't see the gap there, but cracking stuff. That was a good chicane. That is how it should be done. Very happy with that chicane there. Very, very, very good. Lovely stuff. Hey, lovely. I love that. I love that. Lovely stuff. Right, here we go. Coming towards the lapping mark. Let's start lapping. First off, as usual, is the V8 Vantage in mint green. So it's usually a little like peppermint green maybe. And oh, that was a late break. Oh, my fault that one. But hey, I did correct it pretty swiftly. With lap 20th, I have lap 19th. Now it is time to lap 18th. And by the way, I just set a new lap record for this race. Come on, get off the bloody gravel. What, a new fastest lap for this race? I shouldn't say lap record. A 1:42.784, which is about half a second, or just under half a second faster than the previous fastest lap, which I set on lap 4. So we're doing good. We're doing very good. Okay. Bit of open space for about a minute or so, and I imagine by the end of this lap we'll be held up by some more traffic that we have to pass. But that's no problem. It kind of makes it more enjoyable. It's good that I'm doing a championship where the track's number of laps is enough for me to actually be able to go around and lap them. If I were doing this without actually being able to lap anyone, this would be a lot more boring than, you know, if I were to be able to. And luckily I am able to this time, so this is more enjoyable, not just for you guys but for me as well. And as the driver, as the one who is doing the live stream, I do want to, you know, have a nice fun race. I don't want to just be sitting there going around this track and not having anything to report on anyone to go past, as has been the case in nearly all the championships apart from this one. So I'm very glad that we're doing this one tonight. And in case you are just joining and you don't know, this is my final stream of the year. There's no stream tomorrow, only a FIFA video coming out at 1 PM UK time, as per usual. I'm not doing a stream tomorrow as I'm spending the night party with my family and my friends. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you all have a great new year as well. It's, you know, I'll probably give a little thank you at the end of the video, because it will be the last one that you hear from me as a live viewing, you know, from a live viewing standpoint. I'm probably going to be streaming again on Thursday. As I don't want to do any streams on New Year's Day. I'll probably release a review video on New Year's Day for Gran Turismo. But there'll be no stream. I'll be streaming on Thursday. Yeah, I'll do Minecraft on Thursday as long as the game loads up. If it doesn't, it'll be more of this. If I can get the game to load, Minecraft 100% Thursday. We'll do a nice big stream to cap off what was a great 2019 and to bring in what is going to be an even better 2020 for us. I'm thoroughly excited about 2020. I know I've already said it in the stream, but I'm thoroughly excited about what I'm going to get up to next year, and I'm going to bring you all along with me, and it's going to be a hell of a ride. It's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to see everything go into place and everything work out just as it should. Anyways, lapping the Hurricane now. Round you. Brilliant stuff. I think I'm gonna let more of my personality flow into it as well. I'm kind of like sticking to the, sticking to the ground rules for now. My first few months, obviously, I'm gonna be as good as I can, but I'm gonna let my personality flow. I think beginning of next year, like going onwards. So you'll see a lot more jokes and probably language. A lot more, content that'll probably make people think, whoa, what's he doing? So it's all going to be great. I'm mad excited about it. I'm mad excited. I can't wait to share it all with you lot. Anyways, lap 8 at the moment. Lap 8 out of 10. 13.5 minutes through the race. Oh, I went flat out through there. I shouldn't have done that. So the top 8 is me, followed by Smirnov, Santos, Vitala, Pereira, Bermejo, Mazzo and Nowak. They are the top 8. So Britain... Is that Russia or is that the Czech Republic? I think it's Russia. I'm just going to say Russia. Spain, Finland, France, Spain, Poland, Poland. Okay. Alright. That's cool. I'm going to have to take about a 2-3 minute break after this race because my back is now feels like it's been deteriorated. It feels like it's been broken in half on the back. Like, on the back. At the bottom of the back. The bottom of the back is absolutely dead. That's why I'm moving around so much at the minute. I'm trying to reposition myself to stop my back from hurting, but nothing's making it work. It is terrible. Terrible. Scrutinizing pain. Excruciating. Sorry, I should say. Scrutinizing pain. What am I on about, bro? Excruciating's what I meant to say. Alright. Calm. Alright, only one more car to lap, and that is second place. He is driving the Enzo Ferrari in mustard yellow. Or sun yellow, or a shade of yellow. Whatever one he's driving, he is driving a Ferrari in the colour yellow. So, let's just... I've hit him. I was braking as hard as I could, but, oh dear me. I've slid off. Alright, not the lap I wanted to do. Not the way I wanted to lap him. Very messy, but I am around him. Speaking of messy, my team of the week messy that I packed on FIFA Mobile about a month ago, his value's gone up by a lot. When I first packed him about a month and a half ago, he was worth about 10 million coins. Now, I checked tonight, he's worth 13.7 million coins. So the value has skyrocketed. I'm thinking of selling him when he gets about 15 to 20. I think I'm going to do that. And I can't wait to see that because I'm going to buy so many good players. I'm probably going to end up buying a massive goalkeeper or something. Like, oh, De Gea sounds good, or Alisson or Edison. I'm looking forward to doing that. I think that will make for a great video. Like, I sold my Messi. Oh god, but I have been meaning to sell him. I'm just waiting for the time to be right. Like, I'm waiting for his value to be at what I think is going to be his absolute peak, and then I'll sell him. Because I don't even use him, you know, because he doesn't fit into my team. Like my 93 rated Lionel Messi, I just have no use for him. Like, I used to use him as right wing. I did remove Perez for a little while and put him in right wing, but it just put my chemistry down, and I did find a loophole around it, so I didn't actually lose any chemistry. I still had 140 chem, but there were no chemistry links to my other players, to James Maddison or Jesus. So I had to eventually just drop him, and I was like, I'm sorry, but I've dropped you. And now he's just sitting there going all the time in his photos, just like, are you gonna play me? And it's like, no, I'm not gonna play you, bro. And he's like, oh, alright, bro. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, you're not been played for a while, bro. But yeah, enough about that. We're going on the last corner now for the last lap of the 5th out of 7th race, and we come home in a 1:43.353. My back is absolutely murdered. Oh, sorry about that. Oh my god, right. That was a good race. We're going to be at 10 million coins by the end of this episode. That's great. Back up to 10 mil. I'll load up the next race. I'll be here for a minute. I will be here. I'll read out my comments. We're starting this race in a minute. Fuji Speedway, 12 laps to do. Let's get into this. Oh. Right, what comments do I have? I have a few. Everyone watching. Hello again, and thank you for the GG. Oh. You know what? I can't be asked to wait. Let's just race. I just get bored sitting there on my phone. Right, you know, let's sit back up. Oh. Right, I'm alright for now. I'm fine, don't worry about me. 12 laps across Fuji Speedway. Here we go. Let's fly across this circuit and let's get ourselves a big fat dub for our last Asian race of the decade. This track is in Japan, our next race is in France. So our last Asian race of the decade is on Fuji Speedway. Let's make this race a good one. I want to dominate this race. Into the top 10 already. Cracking stuff. Oh right, it's brilliant. It's like this. Okay, I didn't realise it was like this. Oh, it's so much better. Hallelujah. Okay, going to the main straight 1 second please. Going down the main straight. Just checking my pet, making sure she's alright. She's falling asleep, she's okay. Oh, let's go. Oh yes. Jaws popping again. Okay, we're into the top 4. Should have just mentioned that. We're 12.6 seconds off of the leader. That is the gap. That was bad, that was poor. Now 10 seconds away. Oh god, Aston Martin 177 was in third place. Now we are. That was bad. There was a bald person in the lead. Get it? Because it says a baldy. A baldy, yeah. Right. Sorry, I have to send a message. So I have to send a very quick message. Someone just messaged me, it's important. Right, there we go. Right, I'm here. Apologies for that. Oh, yeah. Oh, McLaren F1 is in the lead. We're in the lead. Big driving fanatic 018 is in the lead. Wow. Big driving fanatic number 18 has taken the lead in his TG Dorf. No, TG Droff. That's Ford GT backwards. Ah. God damn, messages coming through. I hate to answer them, but I can't. I'm racing. Racing is more important right now. I am a racer. Big driving fanatic number 18. Okay. I haven't heard from anyone in a while. How are we doing in the chat? How are we doing? Is the stream going okay? Like I won't be able to read your comments after the race, but is the stream alright? Because I had severe internet issues before I went live tonight, so I have no idea if it's running smoothly or not. Right. I'll read you after the race, don't you worry. We have 2 people watching, so hello to you both. I think I might know who you are. If you're the usuals, hello, it's nice to see you. Nice to hear from you. If you're new, hello, welcome to the channel. Wow, I'm driving a car. It's a blue car with a white stripe. Look, whoa, blue car, white stripe. Oh, I see this, bro. Anyway. Let's get serious now. There's a couple cars at the end of this straight, which aren't too far away. We'll be passing them probably this lap. I'd imagine it's this lap. It's going to be this lap. Look, they're right there. Once it's that bloody mint Aston again. What's the point in him even trying? He's in last every single race. You're bloody useless, mate. Jesus Christ, man. Can't be doing this. Ah, god damn it. Let's go around here. Okay. Heading down the main straight. Gonna lap some people. So we've lapped 3 cars so far, I believe. We have another like 16s a lap. So we have a bit of entertainment for the second half of the race. We spent the last few laps just dwindling around, dawdling around the circuit, getting some good lap times in. But now comes the fun part. We get to lap all the slow-ass drivers in front of us, including these 2 lovely gents. I went off. These 2 lovely gents. I'm assuming they're gents in front of us because I haven't seen many female names on this today. Sometimes you see a few female names. I've seen no female names driving today. So I've also seen these are 2 lovely chaps having a race. I am passing them. Ha yes. Oh, I'm putting too much power into these corners. Like, I'm just going way too heavy through them. I'm releasing too early and too quickly. Like, okay. Heavy duty driving, HDD. I've never heard that phrase before, but I've just abbreviated it. There you go, HDD, heavy duty driving. When one does a lot of driving and it kind of tires him out. Heavy duty driving, everybody. Okay. Come on, get out the way, you a-hole. Look, lap 7 out of 12. Our fastest lap was lap 5 at a 1:32.445. We have 57 seconds in the lead. I'd say 57, there we are. We've got a Porsche, lovely orange. I love the orange in that Porsche. Oh, hello. Followed by a gorgeous blue NSX. Very exotic shades of colour then. I know that that's just a blue and that's just an orange, but they look more premium. They look more exotic, shady. Like once again, I got off in that corner. God damn it! That's nice red. It's a nice Ferrari red. That's like a Ferrari metallic red. I've hit him. These last few races, I've kind of shown that I'm getting tired, and my racing's not as good at the moment. So I do apologise if you're here for very good, clean racing, but I can't exactly give you that in a minute. I'm about an hour and a half of non-stop racing. I've kind of worn myself out a little bit. The last race, luckily, is yes, it's 5 laps, but the laps are going to take about 2.5 to 3 minutes each. They're not too bad though. St. Croix is a pretty fast track. It's got 2 big straights as well as some fast corners. It won't be as annoying as like this circuit. You know, it's a lot bigger, so there's like a lot more scenery to take in. There's a lot more to experience in that circuit than it is in one like this. This one's short, sweet, and straight to the point. The one after this is a bit like, okay, you've got this part of the circuit, learn this. You know, this one's very straightforward. The next one's a very technical but satisfying and fun to drive, surprisingly, circuit. The only thing I don't like about it is how long it takes to do a lap. I'm expecting anywhere between the 2 to 3 minute mark a lap on the next circuit. Probably about 2.5 minutes, but I could be wrong. Anyways, we're not far off of lapping the top 5, or maybe we're already into the top 5 of lapping actually. Not sure where, if that's the lead, if that's the front runners apart from me that are just in front of me, or if it's like up to 4th place and then like 1st and 2nd I've just gone around the first corner of the next lap. I have no idea. We're gonna find out soon though. Down the start-stop straight, the main straight of the circuit, a lovely long straight this one is. 1:17 in the lead, so we're about 14 seconds away from 2nd place. So he's just going around the first corner now, I believe. So we have a couple laps to go to we're actually at them. There's the Aston Martin 177. I believe that is 4th place. So now I can take him. Great stuff. So now it's just 3rd and 2nd, I believe, which are Baldy and Noel, which are the last two in the. Is it the Enzo? The mustard yellow Enzo? And I don't know what else it was. It might have been a McLaren F1. Either way, we're going to find out who they are very, very soon, as a very, very quick Ford is flinging around these corners like nothing. 1:32.445 is our fastest lap currently, set on lap 5. So we have... Oh, it's been a while since we set a fastest lap. That was a big mistake. I did clip my back left wheel on the curb and it kind of sent me a bit too fast into the corner. That was my fault. Sorry about that. Yes, it is a McLaren F1 and a mustard yellow Ferrari. Hey, memory. Bumped him slightly as he put on the brakes a bit more when we're going the same speed, but that's fine. Might have lost out on my fastest lap this time, as at the start of the last sector, remember just now, I did go off, so let's hope. Come on, are we going to get a fastest lap? No, we're not. We're 1/10 off. That was my own error. It was completely my fault. But hey, we got 3 laps including this one to get a faster lap. Right, so yeah, so we have lapped everyone now. We might actually lap someone for the second time, for the first time today. Which, or maybe, I don't know. I think we lapped some people up to 3 times actually on the first race, but that's because it was a speedway. This is a proper race circuit now, and we're about to lap someone for the second time this race. So I think this is worthy of a pat on the back. I've not given myself one in a while. Well done. I'm about to lap someone for the second time, for the first time on a proper winding race circuit today. It may look like it's about half a lap away, but trust me, this car is so damn quick around corners compared to everyone else on the circuit. It's going to be like a minute, half a minute to at him. I say that and then I go off. Of course I do. I'd scratch my head. God damn it, Billy. I've got to drive one-handed for a sec. There we are. Wait a minute. Right, there he is. I'm so damn happy with the fact that we don't have these twisty corners there anymore. That we have these corners to this track. Like, I'm so glad that we didn't have to do that bit as well. I hate that corner for some reason. I just bloody hate it. I did see that you commented. I will read your comment after the race, don't worry. We're almost over with this race. Nearly done. About 2 minutes left to go. And the Aston's turned into us. Well done, you ass. Martin. Okay. Final straight for the second to last time this race. Then we'll be following it up with our final race of the episode. So checking my pet again. She's okay, her eyes are open, she seems happy. A 1:33.5. Let's try and set a 1:32.3 this lap. That was actually a good corner. Surprisingly. I know I did nearly go off, but I was actually a surprisingly good corner. Oh, bloody hell, Bill. I'm getting so tired. I do apologise for going off so much this race. I've not had a good race at all, boys and girls. Okay, yeah, unless a miracle happens this sector, I am not getting my fastest lap this race. Can only hope for a miracle at this point then. Here we go then, last couple seconds of the second to last race. We come to set a 1:32.863. We did get 800s back on our time, but in conclusion, not enough to beat our best lap. But we did win the race in 18 minutes and 42 seconds, which is around the same amount of time it took for the last, one of the last races. 204 miles driven today. We're not even at the end of it yet. We have one more race to go. And I'm going to take a minute or two, go reply to a message, and then I'm going to be replying to your comment, and then we'll be starting off the last race of the day. Nearly 2 hours into the stream. Wow, this has been a good stream today, hasn't it? Oh, that's a shame. I've had 2 thumbs down. And I've seen your comment. Great stuff. Right then, on to the final race for today. 5 laps across this big circuit you see at the top right of the screen. Should be a fun race. I'm looking forward to it. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Last race is go, 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 go. Let's do this then. I'm just realising as soon as I started this is not the normal layout that I drive the circuit on, so I may be a little bit dusty at this. I'm not sure if I've... Well, no, I would have driven this layout before, but I don't think I've driven this layout in a while. So, apologies if I make some rookie mistakes on this. I don't exactly remember this layout that well. There are some bits, obviously, like these straights that I come up to that I do remember. Obviously, it's a straight. Who's not going to be alright at a straight, but, like, you know. I'll try my best to do this. God damn, why'd you close in me like that, mate? I'll do my best to, you know, go in as well as I can. Okay. So, the longest straight of the race, or of the lap, we are currently driving down. No, it's nice speed. Hopefully got about 200 miles an hour, then if I have to start braking. There we go. Oh, Jesus, slow down. That was very good under braking there, surprisingly. Very good with the handling under braking. That was impressive. I'm very impressed with that one. There's 2 helicopters filming us. Hey! I've seen your comment. I'll read you after the race. Alright. Ah, sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I spun someone out. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was a really bad mistake. Oh, god damn it. Right, you know what? No F's given. It's the final race. Let's get this over and done with. There's Bugatti Veyron, with an Enzo Ferrari, and there looks to be an Aston Martin 177 taking the forefront of this race. Sorry, Bugatti. God damn it, why? I'm gonna fall asleep after the stream, I swear. But I shouldn't do, because I have to record a video after the stream. Okay, I was well off on the prediction for how long the lap would take. We nearly 3.5 minutes. Bloody hell. Alright, I'll try to bump you. Okay, he drives into me. No worries. That's your fault, not mine, bro. Right, in the lead at the end of lap 1. Great stuff. 3 minutes and 29 seconds. 0.713 is lap 1. This is going to be another 12 or so minutes, or 15 minutes maybe to end this race. So, hey, not too bad. Oh, God's sake. I didn't even know that one was going to happen. I just started turning right and it just flung me off. Okay. Right, let's improve a little bit here. I've not had a good race in terms of how well I've been driving thus far. I can actually take a little break here for a second, which is very, very soothing. Right. Oh, let's ground ourselves. Let's just chill. We can do this. I've made a few sloppy mistakes. Yes, I have. I'll own up to them. I won't make excuses. The only excuse I can make is I've barely ever raced in this layout. Only other time I can think about this layout is when I drove this race on my other account. If I've even done that. I don't know if this is a new race that got added in a recent update. No, but it can't have been. I don't know. Right, so the top 8 are me, Justice, Nushida, Via. 1 second. We have Ballesteros, Ono, Bernard, and Takano. They're the top 8. And then brilliantly done Ford 18. Brilliantly done Ford 018 is in the lead. Get it? Because this is a Ford. Alright. Brilliantly designed Ford 018 it should be. Because it wasn't brilliantly driven, was it? Or done. Well, it was brilliantly done. It's a lovely car, this is. Oh, I just let it slide itself out the corner. That's lovely. There's Bernard and there's Bertrand, or Bertrand in 7th lane. That's pretty cool. And they're both French. If only the Japanese drivers were like 3rd and 4th or 5th and 6th, whatever, then we'd have 2 British drivers followed by 2 Japanese or Brazilian drivers followed by 2 Japanese or Brazilian drivers. Then followed by 2 French drivers. That'd be cool, like a matching pair for each 2 positions on the grid. A 3 minutes 29.003. Capped us off at lap 2. Could have been a better lap. I can set possibly like a 327 or 326. I think I have the ability to. I'm gonna try and set a 327.5. That's my target. going to be in good driving for the next 3.5 minutes. So, you know, we went off there last lap, so very good to correct it this lap. I'm not going to drive my heart out because I don't need to. I'm just going to drive at, god damn it, a healthy pace, but not too unhealthy that I go off. Oh, 2 more laps after this, everybody. It's been an adventure this episode. Thank you for joining me. It's been nice to have a company during these races. It's always nice to have company during these live streams, because sometimes when you're streaming to yourself, like sometimes I'll be streaming this on Minecraft to myself, and I'll just be like, what now? Because sometimes people watch this on playback and they watch quite a way through the video. And it's like, I've got to keep the conversation up, because if I say that no one's watching on the stream, I don't talk about anything. So I try my best not to look at how many people I got watching me. It only really comes up when people comment, and that kind of alters how much I talk. If I see like one person, I'll be like, you know, chit chat. If I see none, I'll be like, none, like nothing. So like, it's nice to have company during these streams, because it really does help me keep my moral up. It really does help me, you know, enjoy what I'm doing more, because I love playing games for people. You know, something I've wanted to do all my life, like all my life. And I'm finally living a little dream of mine. So, thank you for tuning in. It's awesome, it's so much fun. Okay. Bit of drift on that, kind of kick the curb with my front left tyre. No worries though, we're okay. On to lap 4 out of 5. We set a 3:25.4. That is a second faster than I aimed to set. What do I go for now? I think I go for a... You know what? I'm going to step it up. I'm going to up the ante. I'm going to go for a 3:24.5. (3 minutes 24 seconds, 0.5). Let's go for that. Because I know I went off around here last time. I went off here. So if I can correct that, then I'll be okay. Which I've corrected it. So, you know, cracking stuff, great stuff. Alright. The relaxation straight, I'm going to call this from now on. Oh, this has been an alright race. I've enjoyed this race. I've enjoyed this episode. It's been an enjoyable episode. Not too much to report on at the minute. This is going to be our... In terms of how the race pans out, entertainment-wise, this is probably going to be the most boring race of the day, as it's the only race where I won't be lapping anybody. But, you know, give us a big wide open space to, you know, fling around and test the true capabilities of this car without having the stress of knowing there's someone coming up to you soon, or like someone that you're going to be coming up behind soon. My hair's so itchy today. God damn it, bro. Oh, this is a bit deep, a bit wide, a bit deep, wide, whatever you call it. Currently 1.5 seconds up on my time, which is good. Very good indeed. This is gonna sound really weird to say, but it feels like there's something crawling in my ear at the moment. I really don't like it. Well, as soon as I get onto the straight, I've got a... Right, 1 second. There we go. It felt like there was something crawling in my ear. Like, that felt weird, bro. That felt weird. What in God's name? Alright. Panic over. It felt like a little spider, and I have arachnophobia. I have an extreme fear of spiders, so sit there for about 20 seconds thinking, oh, I've got a spider in my ear. That was not good. A 3:23.7. Okay, on to our last lap of the day, our last lap of the decade. This is a big lap. I'm going to go for a 3:23 dead. So 3 minutes 23.000 at the least. Let's make this last lap a good one. This is the last lap I drive this decade on stream. Because I have to do a recording, so I will be doing a lap on a track pretty late later on tonight or tomorrow. But no! Oh, God damn it! Oh, bloody dumb Philip 018. Bloody delusional Ford 018. God damn it! I've gone off on the last lap of the decade. I've messed up my fastest lap. Our fastest lap for the lap race is going to be the lap 4, 3:23.728. Congratulations, lap 4, Billy, for doing that one. But lap 5, Billy has blown it. No way I'm coming back from that. Let's just have a relax. Let's just chill out. Let's not do anything stupid. Anything more stupid than we've already done. Jeez, we're 1 minute 40 in the lead. Blimey. We have done well. Another 2 or 3 laps, I would have lapped someone. But, you know, it wasn't meant to be. Then we're going to bring it home. The last minute of the race is about to come on upon us. This is it. Our last sector. No, second to last sector, the penultimate sector of the decade, boys and girls. This is history in the making here. I'm doing my last part of the race. This is historical. This is a moment in time. Let's do this. Oh God, I'm genuinely excited to finish this race. Come on, speed up, car. I want to finish this. Come on, let's do it. I can taste the ending. The ending of a decade. Oh, God. And just like that, it is over. There we go. We've done it. Yeah. Woohoo. I don't have to race till next year. Wow. 238.2 miles driven today. We've gained over 500,000, probably nearly a whole million credits we gained today. 7 races, all complete in 2 hours and 11 minutes. What a bloody stream. That was a long, long stream. Right then. Let's go and get our prize vehicle for the 30th of December 2019. Our final prize car of the decade. Oh, god damn it. Group 3 Hurricane, great stuff. Alright, cool. I think I've got like 100 of these, so I'll take it and I'll get rid of it if I've, because I'll have at least 3 of each car, like I said before, for escapes. But fair enough, I guess. Oh, well, that has been our first. I say my first year, but the first 3 months, the first individual year that I've done, and I just want to say thank you to all for tuning in and for subscribing and for liking and for commenting all the videos I've done. It's been truly amazing. I've really enjoyed doing this, and I've really enjoyed the journey that I've been on for the last few months, and the journey that I'm going to be on in the next 12 months. And so I'm going to read your comments very quickly, and then I'm going to cap off the episode. It feels quite cool. Like, it's really quite cool. Yeah. Back, just a challenge, first challenge, bump in a wall. Well, sadly, I didn't see your comment before the race ended. But so yeah, thank you all so much. This is my last stream until Thursday, when we kick off the new year with I'm gonna be doing 7 PM live as usual. It's probably gonna be a 2 to 3 hour stream of Minecraft. We're gonna do a big ass stream on Thursday, on the 2nd of January. So do be there. Keep your notifications on. And as always, if you have enjoyed the stream, as always, leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new, to not miss any new videos that come out. We have FIFA out at 1 PM tomorrow, and we have a possible video out on New Year's Day, maybe a Happy New Year's or a Gran Turismo review. And then on Thursday we're back with regular streaming and videos. So until then, I have been BDFO18, and for the final time of 2019, I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.